Hello, welcome to Sunday sessions. Hopefully, you can all hear me okay. Every week we have some kind of technical issue. Life has a way of sometimes getting in the way and causing us challenges, but that's what we are all about here. So, welcome to this week's Sunday sessions, where we'll be there. We go, just testing that sound. Where we will be talking about doing 30 minutes of pure hypnosis, feel good meditation, guided stuff for you. As usual with these sessions, please do not take part if you're currently needing full consciousness, such as driving a car, operating heavy machinery, or anything like that. If you're currently seeing a doctor for any serious medical or mental condition, please do not take part. Harvey Benjafield, hello, how are you? Harvey is a hypnotist here in Huddersfield, just opened a new practice as well. So hit Harvey up if you're looking for some good stuff inside your head. So, guys, interesting week this week. I've been lucky enough to speak at a great event organised locally, which is about mindset, about wellness, about health, fitness, about getting yourself out there and feeling good. And that was a really great thing to work and speak with some inspirational speakers. Really inspired me as well. Natasha Stanley is here as well. Second comment to Natasha Stanley. She's a bit slow this week, but she has been helping her mum today at a fantastic event herself. So, today's session, I'm going to kind of do it on belief. Belief in ourselves, belief that we can kind of achieve our goals, and kind of what are the things we do each day in order to reinforce those belief systems to us. So what I want you to do, I'm going to start the counter at 30 minutes. There you go, that's going. I want you to make yourself loose and limp and relaxed. Get those shoulders kind of loose and let go. And what I want you to do is to just relax, to just let go, to just allow yourself these 30 minutes in order that you can just spend some time with you. Take a big deep breath in through your nose. Fill those lungs right up and then exhale all the way down. Breathing in through your nose and then out through your mouth. I want you to just breathe easily. I want you to close your eyes down now. And with your eyes closed, I want you to use your imagination. Imagine yourself completely relaxed. Imagine yourself on the journey of becoming more relaxed. Now, relaxation is not needed for these sessions. The relaxation part is just there to help you focus your imagination on each and every word that I say. In a few moments' time, Natasha says, I don't know why we can't find us on Facebook. I don't know, Natasha. It's maybe the stream's gone a bit skew with. So, in a few moments' time, what I want you to do is just allow yourself to just relax down. Imagine yourself with your eyes closed, or however you're listening to this, and allow yourself to just relax and let go. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Every nerve, every fiber, every muscle of your body takes on board stresses and tensions. Some of this is from tension that we brace our body ready to take an impact, whether that be physical or emotion. And this engages those muscles, those tendons, and gets them involved. And when that thing that we braced for doesn't happen, those muscles become knotted and tense constantly. And we find our shoulders as an area where we carry lots of that physical stress. As you're sat there, laid there, listening to my voice right now, with your eyes closed or open, I want you to be open to my suggestions. I want you to be open to the suggestion that you can make a profound change right now. I want you to change your belief system about you, about the things that you think are possible for you. And I want you to change that belief system. I want you to believe yourself to be one of those people that can just switch off, to just let go, to go deep inside yourself and allow all the stress and tensions to just melt away, to just drift away, to just let go. As you're sat there, laid there, listening to the sound of my voice, probably wondering just how deep you can go whilst you're there, I want you to take this time right now and allow yourself to just switch off. You could imagine those muscles melting like a huge block of ice and see them just melting and dripping and melting away. Or you may see them like a cloud. It's like a tight grey rain cloud. And then it slowly turns into a fluffy white cloud and then slowly dissipates into one of those wispy see-through clouds. Either way, I just want you to imagine yourself letting go of that stress, letting go of that anger, letting go that guilt, that shame, letting go of that old you, the negative thoughts and feelings of the past that you no longer need, want, or desire. Just let it go. It's gone. It's past. I'm going to count from 10 down to 1. With each number I count, I want you to just allow yourself to go even deeper. Some people use a process, whereas with every number I count, in their mind, they say to themselves, deeper and deeper relaxed, deeper and deeper asleep. You don't have to do that. You can choose to go into hypnosis either way you want. So I want you to imagine yourself now at 10, down to 9. See it, feel it as you go down that level. The deeper you go, the better you feel, the deeper you go. Inside, inside. Letting go deeper and deeper relax now. 9 down to 8. From the top of your head to the very tips of your toes. Floating, drifting, dreaming, and relaxing. Relaxing those muscles, relaxing that tension you find around your body. Noticing how good this feels to just let go. Now, 9 down to 8, deeper and deeper still. Notice how good it feels as you exhale. You find yourself sinking, floating, drifting down. 8 down to 7. The sound of my voice helps you relax. As your mind relaxes, your unconscious mind becomes focused on each and every suggestion. The sound of my voice helps you relax down to 5. Deeper and deeper still. Enjoying this wonderful sensation of complete relaxation. Floating, drifting along on this wonderful journey. Going deep inside your mind now as we go from 5 down to 4. Allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper relaxed. Deeper and deeper asleep. 5, 4, 3. Letting go of that tension right now. Going inside that place where your mind is open to my suggestions. Suggestions that you know that I will give you to make you feel good. 4 down to 3. The sound of my voice sends you deeper relaxed. The sound of my voice echoes inside your mind. 3 down to 2. Almost there, relaxing, floating, drifting, dreaming, shutting down, letting go, resetting. 2 down to 1. Allowing yourself on some level to go really deep now. 2, 1, 0. Relaxing, floating, drifting, dreaming, and letting go. I want you to just use your imagination. You can sit there and focus on each and every word that I say, or you can allow your mind to drift and dream and relax. You may find that some of the suggestions I give you are very apt for you. They strike a chord, and others will just float over and may not consciously mean anything to you at first. But I want you to allow yourself to just really be open to this experience, experiencing something new, something profound, something that's of benefit to you. And these few moments that you spend with your body relaxed, your mind focused on my suggestions, These few moments just allow you to really spend time with yourself, to really focus on who you think you are. And I want us to tweak and to change that so that the picture you make in your mind's eye is the picture of the person you are meant to be before all that stuff that happened in the past, before all those self-doubts, those knocks of confidence. These are the things that have been holding you back. But now is the time for you to take control. The only thing we really can control is how we really see ourselves. And you can really believe in you. And I mean, really believe in you. Not some kind of fake it till you make it type of way. Some, when you look in the mirror, the person looking back at you is someone that you are proud of. Someone that you know is on your side. Your greatest ally for all of your challenges, for all of your successes. And that person is you. Every day, everything that we do is a suggestion. And that suggestion either reinforces that belief or it takes away from it. Everything we eat, watch, read, think, feel, wear is a suggestion to your unconscious mind. And does this fit with the person that you think you see in the mirror? And if it doesn't, why doesn't it? Imagine the person you want to be. Imagine the person you are meant to be. And this is not comparing yourself to other people. This is just you feeling good in your own skin. This is you taking pride in your achievements and not self-sabotaging yourself. This is you that when you do something good, you reward yourself in a positive way. Because when you think of that blueprint in your mind, when you think of that ideal you, the you that makes you proud, what would they do? How would they reward themselves? How would they achieve more? And achievement is not about massive successes. It's not about 4-bedroom detached houses and Lamborghinis on the driveway. These successes are about personal successes, your true goals. What makes you happy? What gets you through the day? And this is not filling those voids inside yourselves with alcohol, drugs, food, bad food, buying things, doing things, distractions, social media, television. All of these things are things that help skew and distort that view of your ideal self. Because we then see ourselves how we think the world should see us, and not how we truly are. Because the reality is, when you see yourself for who and what you really are, then there is no negativity because you're not comparing yourself to anybody else because there is no other you. Which sounds like a cliche on so many levels, but the reality is your hair is perfect, your eyes are perfect, your ears are perfect, your nose, your chin, your body shape is exactly what you are meant to be. Yes, we can take steps to improve our health and our well-being, and this does have a physical effect and changes that. But none of these things should be done as a detriment to who we are. When you make that image in your mind, who do you see when you go to bed? That is you. You need to fill that image with all the resources that it needs in order to live the life that you choose. Because ultimately, both positive and negative, we are responsible for who we are right now. The choices that we make in this moment determine who we are next week, next month, next year, in 5 years' time. And who do you want to be in 5 years' time? Do you want to be the same person you are now? The same self doubts, the same limiting beliefs? Or do you want to spend that time really working on yourself? And what would be possible? What would be possible if you just spent some of that time focusing on you, on your abilities, on your belief system of what you think is possible? And as your unconscious mind can go on a journey and it can find you new things, three things of interest to you. This may be a new positive hobby. It may be uh, uh, visiting a friend that you've not seen for years. It may be an old hobby that you used to do, that you used to love, that you've not done in so long. I don't know. This is your life, your mind. But I want your unconscious mind to go on that search and to find you three things that were going to bring you joy and positivity into your life. I want your unconscious mind to find you three things that will help you live the life that you want, that you need, that you deserve to live. I want your unconscious mind right now to allow you to go into a super profound, deep state, a state where you realize that you really are in charge of who you are, of who you want to be. And you find yourself falling in love with you. You find yourself respecting yourself on so many levels. You don't allow the negativity, the stones and arrows of people outside to affect you in any way, shape, or form. Because this is their insecurities that they're projecting onto you. This is them trying to hold you back. Because the better you do, the more confident and true you become to yourself, the more it shows up their insecurities. So they try and hold you back. But you are above all of this because it's not about them. It's about what's inside of here. It's about you. You can realize that loving yourself, respecting yourself, believing in you is the ultimate success. It is the best thing that you can do for you. And by doing these things, you find that your need, your desire, your cravings for external stimulation, distractions, where you go and hide from yourself, you no longer need to do this because you are taking the time to focus on you and who you are. As you do this, you find yourself sleeping better on a night time because you take the time to respect yourself, to go, this is the time that I go to sleep because this is the time when my mind and body needs to recharge, to revitalize, when new learnings are made. So you respect that time that you need to sleep. You make sure that each day is broken up into work, play, rest, relaxation. Because too much work, trying to be overproductive, will only wear you down, make your decisions not congruent with your goals. You then put your values onto somebody else rather than onto yourself. I want you to take this time right now to focus inside and allow yourself complete permission to be you. Now, I know there's things we need to do, jobs we've been putting off, tasks that we don't want to face, dragons that we know that need to be slain. This is your time. Find the things inside of you that are causing you stress and deal with them. Face the fears head on. Realize that by believing in yourself, by rising above everybody else, you give permission to those around you that you love and care for. You give them permission to do the same. And by believing in yourself, by having that true sense of confidence in you, you inspire the people around you to do the same. You feed positive energy into the universe around you. And by doing so, by being a giver of good energies, the universe rewards you by feeding you good energy too. Find yourself becoming a positive role model. Find yourself enjoying those feelings of helping other people without it being a detriment to ourselves. Find yourself putting yourself first, filling your cup up, filling your radiator up before giving it to everybody else. But once that cup is full, then spread that love, spread that joy, because by giving back to the universe will reward you tenfold. Take this moment to listen to these suggestions, to follow along each and every time, going deeper and deeper. And on some level, every time you listen to these sessions, you find yourself having a deeper understanding of yourself. You are learning to train your mind to see the good in the world around you. You are focusing on the positive energy of the universe and nature. You are learning to focus on the positivity of you and what's wonderful about being you. You find yourself being able to think more clearly about tasks and problems and challenges. So as you raise your energy levels, as you fill yourself with positive energy in order to push out, you find that your batteries are more charged. So when you have to face a challenge that needs more energy, you have some in reserves. You are not running on empty. You find yourself as well taking the time to really stop and think about things when you're about to make a decision. Sometimes at the end of a week, it may have been a hard week of work or challenges. And we think, "Do you know what? Let's reward ourselves. You've done well this week. You need a drink. You need a smoke. You need some snacky food or whatever it is. You need to binge watch the next series on Netflix." But stop and ask yourself, is this recharging my energy? Is this doing me good? Is this in my best interests? And if it's not, stop, think about it, and do something better for you. Choose things that are going to bring you joy, not things that are distractions. Don't wait till Monday to start the diet and then binge all weekend. Because when Monday comes along, you're filled with all sorts of toxins and chemicals, and your body is not in the state in order to take that on. Find yourself making positive decisions, decisions that are right for you, and the world around you. You'll find that this again brings many rewards. By choosing to do something positive, fun, something that's good for you, something that's healthy for you, is this the thing that is the right choice for you? This then feeds back into that belief system, and that image you have of who you are changes just a little bit. And if you can make a 1% change every day, every week, then very quickly you can have a dramatic change in who you are for the better. Or you could just continue along the same old path and be frustrated when you don't get the results that you want in an instant. I want you to stop and make the right choice. What's good for you? Is the action you're about to take, is this something that's going to reward you in the long term or hold you back? Is this, when you think about the person you want to become, is this something that is for that or against it? Sometimes when we start a new business, for example, we visualize ourselves in our future with the business becoming really successful. What does the future you look like? What does your ideal self look like? Because the choices you make change the options that's available to your future self. I want you to allow yourself to be completely relaxed. Allow every nerve, every fiber, every muscle of your body to just let go. Allow all the stress and tension of days gone by to just drain away. And allow yourself to become at peace with you. Every suggestion I give you enables you to understand, to focus, to imagine yourself being better and better in every way. Making those individual tweaks and adjustments, those 1% improvements. Sometimes this could be the choice between an extra packet of crisps and a chocolate bar. And just choose a 1% change. Slight differences, tiny choices that over time accumulate and make a massive difference. A 1% improvement in being more productive. 1%. A 1% improvement in your work. A 1% improvement in your own personal me time. A 1% improvement in your friends and relationships and the time you put aside for those. All those 1% improvements steer your ship ever so slightly towards where you want to be and away from the negative thoughts and feelings from the past, away from the toxic friendships and relationships that hold you back, away from all of that. And rather than a quick, big, dramatic change, something that takes you from here to there and then takes time to maintain and hold up that. This isn't about that. This is about you taking a small change now in the direction that you want. Because to improve yourself by 1% every day is simple. It's just a tiny choice, this rather than that. Which one is going to be better for me in the long run? What would my ideal self choose? What would the perfect me want to eat? As you sit there, lay there right now, allowing yourself to relax down even deeper. The sound of my voice helping you relax down even more. In a few moments' time, I'm going to count from 1 all the way up to 5. On the count of 5, you can open your eyes feeling relaxed refreshed, re-energized and revitalized in every way, shape and form. Tonight, when you go to bed at your usual time, you can have a wonderful night's sleep. You can wake up tomorrow morning with a new spring in your step, a new optimism to life. Because you know by listening to these sessions each week, that in itself is just a small step in order to help you to maintain and optimize your mindset, your mind skills, your belief in yourself. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 all the way up to 5. On the count of 5, you can open your eyes, feeling wonderful in every way, shape, and form. 1 and 2, lighter and brighter. Feeling the blood circulating around your mind and body to your very fingertips, the tips of your toes to the tips of your nose, feeling so good. 1, 2, 3. Breathing in that wonderful oxygen right now, filling your lungs right up, and then exhaling all the way out. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, feeling good, feeling alive, feeling energized, revitalized, and rested all in one. As we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake, feeling good. Give your hands a bit of a shake, give your head a bit of a shake. Let us know how you're feeling. I say so. Andre pops in the chat whilst we were midway through there. Hello, Andre. How are you? Hope you are well. Harvey Benjafield, the man, the myth, the legend, he is himself. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for joining us once again, Harvey. Hope you are well. We are definitely due a coffee at some point very soon. Yes, brilliant. So a couple of things, guys, as well. Let me just find this. Hide out the way. Hide that, so you're not on solo. I've built up a bit of a list of kind of recommended books, recommended reading lists on Amazon from interviews I do with other hypnotists and ones that I picked up myself. If you want to have a look at the books that I'm reading that I think are fantastic, if you go over to the Amazon, there's a link on there for that. That's fantastic. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, please do like and subscribe, and you kept up to date for these. And on this show, we talk about mindset every Sunday, is the Sunday sessions, which is always good fun. And on the if you're on Facebook, please do join the Sunday Sessions Facebook group. And this week, if you want to add any suggestions in during the week, then the private Facebook group is the place to do that as well. So anything you want in topping up, any suggestions you want to make, then you can make them privately in there. And here's the thing. If you want to make a suggestion for some of these Sunday sessions and you want to keep it anonymous, that's fine. You can send me a direct message. We've done this a couple of times in the past where people have sent me messages for certain things they want putting into the sessions, but happy to do those as well. Natasha Stanley says, night. Natasha Stanley, thank you for joining us. As always, Natasha is awesome and is going to be an amazing hypnotist as well. Guys, hope you're all well. That's it from me this week. I shall see you next week, no doubt, whether you join me on Thursdays or whether you see me next Sunday. Take care, guys, and have fun. See you soon.